Hello Internet, my name is Gemma and welcome to the Sims 4 Asylum Challenge. I'm really excited to bring the Asylum Challenge and the Sims 4 to my channel. It's been a bit of a tough journey. As you can see, we're kind of in the middle of gameplay. That's because the first episode I recorded of this was so laggy because for some reason Marilla's action just couldn't cope with it and my mic did not record any audio. So that was great. You could just hear everything that was going on in The Sims and couldn't hear me talk, which is probably a good thing to be fair. But you could just see my mouth moving and no words were coming out. So this is gonna be the new episode 1 and yeah. It's put me all about a bit that it didn't record my audio, but hey. So the Asylum Challenge is basically you've been commissioned to look after a rundown asylum. I can't remember, all the rules will be in the description below. But basically you have 8 Sims in your household. None of them can be related. They all have to have the insane trait and you're only allowed to take control of one of those Sims. Now if your Sim needed to leave the house, like they wanted to go to the park or to the bookshop as it would be in The Sims 3, the cafe, that's the one that I was thinking of for The Sims 4. All 8 Sims need to go. So you can't just take your Sim out just to have some alone time. All of these Sims need to come with you basically. Now there are 3 different modes. Yeah, there are 3 different modes. There's easy, medium and hard. I've gone for medium, which means our household funds did start at 500, but as I said, I've played a couple days, so our funds have gone down a little, but you start off with 500 simoleons, and you're only allowed things like 1 sink, 1 shower, or 1 bath, or 1 shower with a bath over it, 1 toilet, 5 beds, and 5 skill building objects. Every time someone dies you have to leave their gravestone on the lot so that that ghost can then haunt the asylum, and you need to remove 1 bed slot. So what we'll do is we'll go in and I'll give you a quick rundown of the patients. I feel bad calling them patients, of the Sims in the asylum, and a very quick asylum tour, and we'll see how this episode goes. Right, so this here is, I can't see her name because it's blocking it. It'll take me a while to get to know the Sims names as well because I've never played with 8 Sims and I don't think that I'll be able to remember all their names by the end of this episode. But the lady we are playing as is Genesis Hogan. She is this lovely lady right here. Oh, to be released from the asylum, you need to, on media mode, have completed 3 aspirations. I don't remember if I mentioned that in my whole spiel, but you need to have completed 3 aspirations. So we're currently on our first aspiration, and she wants to be leader of the pack. I thought I'd choose this aspiration because I've never done it before in any of my other gameplays. So she's completed the first tier of this, so she needs to perform 10 club activities and be in a club gathering for 12 hours. So what we did was we created the Asylum gang and just added some of Genesis's friends into the gang, and we had our own little club. So Genesis, if I can remember what the traits are on, she is non-committal, a loner, erratic, which is the insane trait which all the 8 Sims have to have, and she is gregarious. Is it gregarious? Gregarious? You know what one I mean. This little trait down here. Next in the asylum we have Calvin Vick, who has just woken up by the looks of that. He is childish, good, erratic and alluring because he wants to be a serial romantic. Next we have our lovely little alien, who looks like she just got up as well. This is Antonia Meek. She is erratic, unflirty, alluring, cheerful, and Antonia, bless her, she wants to find her soulmate. She's come to Earth to find the one. Next we have Demi Chase, who is just about to go to sleep. She is erratic, evil, dastardly and a glutton, and she wants to become the chief of mischief. Now, these other Sims aspirations don't matter to us because obviously we're only taking control of Genesis. But I thought I'd just let you know so you can get to know these Sims a bit better, because I think the mixture we have is going to be quite interesting. Next we have Kyle Salvador. He is mean, a geek, erratic and a quick learner, and he just wants to be a Renaissance Sim, you know, he just wants to know everything basically. Next we have Ruby McKinnon, who's about to hop in the shower. You can't really see her face because she's jumping in the shower, but she is a slob, erratic, has a high metabolism and is a bookworm, and she wants to become a bodybuilder. Next we have Evan. I think Evan, Antonia and Amos, who you'll meet in a sec, are probably my top 3 favourite Sims, I was going to say. Favourite Sims. I don't know why, I just think they're such interesting characters because, as you can see, lovely Mr. Evan here has cat ears, and that is because he is a cat lover. He's of course erratic, he's a loner, and he has the animal affection trait because he wants to be friend of the animals. And finally we have Mr. Amos over here. Amos Linguiste. He is the vampire of the group. He is romantic, erratic, hot-headed and a quick learner, and he wants to become a master vampire. So in the episode Lost, we didn't really do a lot. We just hung out at the house, got to know everybody, and that was pretty much it. Oh, I was going to give you a quick asylum tour. Outside we have a lovely swimming pool which hasn't been maintained for some years. In here we have skill building items like the bonsai tree. We have the easel over here. And we have some bookshelves. We have no TV, because if you have a computer, sorry, you can't have a TV, and if you have a TV you can't have a computer, so it has to be one or the other. So this asylum came with a computer. I didn't make this asylum myself. I'm really sorry, I can't remember the person who created this asylum, but it is on the Sims 4 gallery, and I will leave a link to it in the description below in case you want to use this asylum. This is built for the medium mode, so it has all the requirements you need. You can maybe switch out a couple items if you wanted to, and I will also leave my 8 Sims in the description below so you can add those into your game if you so wish. So we have like a little office area over here where we have our computer, and over here we have our kitchen with our one sink and lowest quality stove and cooker that we can get, and then just a little kids room which I thought was very fitting for, I think it was Calvin, who is childish. So yeah, these are the Sims. These are who we'll be seeing, and let's hopefully we can complete 3 aspirations and get our butts out of here. So we were chatting to lovely Amos. What should we do? Oh, we're in a club gathering at the moment, which is why we have these little thumbs up for like group activities, which was use vampire powers, use alien powers, eat, paint, and be mischievous to everyone. Let's ask him about his day. See how Mr. Amos is doing. Oh, okay, he just doesn't want to talk to us. Now, your sim is allowed to have a job, but they can't be any of the jobs in Get to Work, because obviously that would require your sim to leave the household while you'll still be while you're still able to control them without the other Sims, whereas I think a normal job you're allowed to because your Sim just goes off and you can't take control of them. But I've decided not to give Genesis a real job, just because I think it'd be more interesting to do things like painting and perhaps some gardening, grow our own veg and things, and sell that and see if we could survive off of that, or if the money is going to go way down. Oops, we've just had another hour in our club gathering. Oh, Mr. Amos is rather angry. Oh dear. Let's talk about the Asylum gang to Calvin, and we're not going to kick him out. Oh, he really needs to pee. Maybe talking to him wasn't the best idea. Let's lie about our career. Let's pretend like, we have this amazing career. Oh, we really need to pee as well. Genesis Hogan makes Asylum gang the only place I want to be. Oh, that was really sweet of him. I don't know if he was doing that just to like get in our good books, but that was really sweet. Should we try to calm down Amos? I'm sure it said. Yeah, we can ask him to turn us already. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of think it might be quite fun if eventually, maybe after like the second aspiration, if Genesis did get turned into a vampire. But we'll see how we go throughout this Let's Play. What does she want to do? She wants to be alone from being alone. Well, I'm sorry, Genesis, but that's going to be quite hard in a room full of 8 Sims. Oh, she wants to chat with Demi. Let's chat with Demi. Why not? I think she's asleep right now, so I'm sorry, Genesis, you can't. Genesis has reached mischief level 2. Have Sims do nothing social for 24 Sim hours, and have a Sim stay awake for 24 hours. Well, there we go. Did it work? Did we calm him? No, we didn't calm him down. Well, how about you stop talking to him then, and come down, and while there's nobody in the bathroom, use it. Quick, Genesis, go, go, go. Oh, great. Well, this should be fun. Is she going to walk in on him? Oh no, he finished before he got downstairs. That's good. No, why are you sleeping, Genesis? Come downstairs and use the bathroom. Hurry, you need to run, Genesis. Where are you? Run. You're about to pee yourself. Be in a club gathering for 12 hours. We've done 7 hours. We're over halfway there. Go, Genesis, go. Oh, I thought Calvin was going to try and use the toilet then as well. She is kind of tired, but we'll just come over and we'll quickly chat to Demi. Let's give her a heartfelt compliment and we'll claim to be a criminal mastermind. I was going to say, come on, Genesis, how long does it take to pee, woman? Lord. So far, nobody's got into any fights with anyone yet, which I'm quite surprised at. I thought everyone would be fighting by this point, but we all seem to be getting on really well. How are we feeling? Oh, we're just a little tired. Happy. Genesis is digging this club. I didn't move my mouse. Genesis is digging this club gathering. Nothing beats being able to fraternize with like-minded Sims. Let's do this more often. Oh yeah, one of our... I can't think what they're called now. One of our goals on our aspiration was to purchase a club perk. So we purchased the Infamous Club. While in an Infamous Club, Sims will react to your Sims in fear. Your Sim will also start with lower relationship when they first meet other Sims. I thought it would be quite a funny one to have for the Asylum gang. When they all go out, people to be like, oh no! Let's see, are there any beds available? Ooh. There's a couple. Genesis, you might have to hurry up talking to Demi because we're going to need to get some sleep. Calvin has acquired the logic skill. Good on you, Calvin. See, everyone's fairly happy, apart from Amos over here, who's not very happy. Probably because he hasn't had any plasma yet. But who knows, he might turn on one of the Sims and just drink from them for no reason. Okay, let's stop talking to Demi. Kyle's new skill in fitness will allow him to perform various workouts. Okie dokie. Ah. Kyle was just there, just clearing up everybody's rubbish. Bless him. I don't think I gave anyone the neat trait, so... I'm surprised that all the Sims are actually clearing up after each other. Oh, Evan's getting a text. Wonder who's texting him. So, how many more hours do we need? So we're only on 9 hours. So we've got 3 more hours to go. We'll probably stay in the club gathering for a little bit longer. Just to get that one out of the way. And we've done 7 out of 10. So yeah, we'll stay in the club gathering for a bit longer just to complete this perk? This part of the aspiration. I don't know if I'll skip through when it's night time. A majority of the Sims are sleeping. Like if Genesis was asleep and all the other Sims were. Just because it might be quite boring, but because I can't control any of these other Sims. But we'll see. Some pretty interesting things might happen while she's asleep. And where is... Ah, there's Amos. I was wondering where he was, considering that he's still thirsty for some plasma. I wonder if he's going to turn on anybody yet. Or whether he's just going to stay angry forever. Aw, Ruby made a bunny out of the clay. Aw, that's so sweet. Calvin has acquired the mischief skill. So we've got 2 more hours for this and we need to perform 3 more club activities. Which hopefully we'll be able to do. I want someone to like start a fight with somebody, but I don't want it to be us. I want like just 2 Sims just to randomly start fighting. I think that would be interesting to see. I'm also debating in here, there's like a wall here for the toilet and a wall here for the shower. I'm tempted just to get rid of them, just to have more embarrassing moments. I know Sims can die of embarrassment, but I think it would just be pretty funny that even if someone's showering, they don't have this little like private area where it won't matter. Because in an asylum, you probably wouldn't have this little private area. You probably have like communal showers so everyone would see everything. Let's see how Genesis is getting on. Ooh, Ruby has reached cooking skill level 2. Well done you, Ruby. I'm surprised no one else is sleeping. Everyone else must have slept while we were out doing stuff. Kyle has acquired the video game skill. I think it said somewhere in the rules that the video game skill, that the computer and TV don't count as skill building items. The computer might, but I know it said a TV didn't. So if the computer does count, we'll just swap the computer out for a TV in the next episode, providing this one records okay. Oh, little Ruby's just up here eating a grilled cheese while watching us sleep. That was nice of you, Ruby, thanks. Where are you two off to? Oh, he's getting quite agitated now. Oh, I thought he was gonna drink from Evan then. I got so scared. I thought, oh, not poor Evan. Look at these two just having a little workout session. Oh, I kind of ship them together. I really want her to fall in love with Kyle. Hooray! We completed one of our goals. We've been in a club gathering for 12 hours. I might just wake Genesis up so we can complete the next stage. Who should we speak to? Let's speak to Ruby. Ruby's here. Let's give her some fake bad news. Trick with hand buzzer. And let's also talk to Amos and lie about our bad plasma because he's hungry, so we don't want him to drink from us.
Borbasov, Arsene, Wegwin Owen, Galatiane, Amuki Flan, Grow, Pimla, Shush, Wixen. Jongy Boba, accuse him.
Okay, are we gonna lie about our bad plasma? Oh, he's very angry now. Oh dear, we may have just angered him even more. Did we do it? It doesn't say we did. Let's try again. Lie about your bad plasma. There we go. Milestone completed. So let's have you sleep and also end the gathering. So our next level. Oh, so we're on level 2? Attempting to take over a club always succeeds and your sim can be overthrown. Your sim will also earn club points while in a gathering much faster. So she wants to achieve level 5 charisma skill and talk about clubs with 5 club members. I don't know if that's talk about like our club with... Oh, she made a teapot. I don't know if it's talk about our club with club members or whether it's like we talk about the Renegades and the other clubs that are in town. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take everyone out. Oh no. This isn't going to end well for Amos if we go out during the day, because he's going to die. He will be the first sim to die if we all go out in the day, but I think we will. When it gets a bit darker outside, we'll all go for like a little asylum trip out to the park. What is Antonia doing over here? I think she's just talking to herself. Or is she talking to the candles? I think she's talking to herself. Yeah, she was talking to herself. I've also locked the front door because as one of the Sims updates, you obviously get the welcome wagon now. And I don't know if other Sims are allowed into the asylum. I don't think they are. So we've locked the door for everybody but household members, just in case. Because I think it was like Mortimer Goth who was stood outside and was about to come in. And Evan also learned the cooking skill. He reached level 2, sorry. Oh, go Evan. Let's get rid of some of these. And how are we looking outside? We're still quite bright outside yet, so we won't go out there just yet. Genesis, can you sell your painting to a collector? Oh, Ruby has acquired the gardening skill. Oh, she's trimming the bonsai bush. I expected to see her out here like digging the plants, but nope. But let's do that. Let's come sort out the carrots. Come water and harvest all. Ruby's new skill in gardening will allow her to plant, water, weed and harvest. Kyle has reached level 2 of the cooking skill. Good for you, Kyle. How did we get 44 simoleons? Does this lot have pixie pennies? Pixie pennies? Penny pixies. It took me a while to figure out what I said then. Sunny, homely, and filthy. No, we don't have pixie pennies. Maybe I just... Oh, it was from the painting we sold. Okay, I was gonna say, we did have pixie pennies as a trait on the lot, but I did remove it at the end of last episode. So yeah, it was from selling the painting. I had a mind blank then and forgot I'd asked her to sell the painting. Demi, why are you punching the teddy bear? Wow, Demi. Ooh, she wants to be friendly with Amos. That sounds like an important sound. Or is it because we're harvesting stuff? No? Okay. But let's plant some more mushies. Let's plant some more spinach and another carrot. Did we not plant the carrot? No, we didn't, but it says that a carrot has gone. Okay, let's plant... Can we not plant anything else? Oh, we did plant the carrot, it just glitched a bit, okay. Let's put some of these in the fridge. Did you not put those in the fridge? What is wrong with you, carrots? Why won't you go in the fridge? Thank you. So, how... We're still not quite dark outside, so... Oh, she's talking with her friends. Come and water these. And then... Come and have a quick meal. Have some animal crackers.
Oh.
And then we will head out in a sec with everyone. Who knows, we might find a local party somewhere and just join in. Yeah, we could go to the nightclub. Everyone could get some drinks in them. You know, have a good time on the dance floor. Right, you eat your animal crackers for a minute. Oh, he's got one of the toys I'm playing with. I wonder why he was on the floor. I think everyone's talking to themselves more. But no one's fighting yet, and I'm really disappointed with that. I want them all to start fighting with each other. So, let's travel. And we've got to take everyone with us. I don't know where we'll go to. The festival was in time, wasn't it? The hijinks festival. Yeah, the humour and hijinks festival is in town. Maybe we should go to that. Yeah, let's travel there instead. Sorry for the bit of a jump cut there, guys. My cat was meowing. I don't know if you heard. And she was really trying to get into this room. So I had to go and just pop her outside and give her some num-nums. So I forgot where we said we were going now. We had the idea of the nightclub. So we could get everyone a little bitty drunk, maybe. Maybe a little bitty drunk. We could go here. So I think we might go to Brindleton Bay just so Evan can meet a cat. I think that would be so adorable to see. So where should we go? Should we go to Sable Square? The cultural centre of the city. Sable Square is ideal for both cats and dogs. These people love their pets so much. They've built a monument of them right in the middle of town. Let's go here. All we have is the vet and the park. Let's go to the park. Dee dee dee. I hope you guys are enjoying the Asylum challenge so far. I'm sorry it's a little bit all over the place. And hopefully I'll know more rules to tell you next time. And as I said, it's all going to be in the description below anyway, so you guys can read it, see what you need to do if you want to attempt this challenge at home as well. Oh, she's angry. Blursh mash blue blursh. Oh, he's getting really... Oh, is he burning as well? Oh god, he's burning already. But it's 8 o'clock at night. Shouldn't he be, like, fine? Let's... Oh, we're happy now. I was going to say, because she's feeling angry. She's in, like, an angry mood from her insane trait. I thought she would have had a bit more of angry choices. I couldn't think what words I wanted then. Other Sims? Break up with? We can tell her to break up with somebody? I didn't know this was a thing in The Sims 4. I knew you could ask about other Sims and say, what does so-and-so think? But I didn't know you could, like, ask them to break up. Why is he sad? There's a puppy, Blue. Oh. It's not surprising that they didn't want to break up. Next time, a little more mood setting and a little more friendship first. Okay. Let's have a rude introduction to him. To Brant. What else? There's no cats at this park. There's just this one dog. And everyone's out here just chilling. There's one cat. Evan, go and see the cat. Has he noticed the cat? The cat's asleep right next to you, Evan. Talk to it. Hug it. Mayo Whiskers. That's so adorable. I really wish we could adopt him. But we can't. We're at our 8 sim limit. Aww. I really want to adopt Mayo Whisker. That's an adorable name. Mare Whiskers. Oh. Oh wow, we really have a full range of emotions here. We've got some flirt. Who's Kyle flirting with? We've got some flirty, some inspired, some uncomfortable. We've got some angry, some happy. Who's Kyle flirting with? Oh, we got a little Frenchie. Rosie. Aw. I'm gonna give Rosie a cautious introduction. Stranger danger. Loner Sims can't stand to be around strangers. Who knows what they might be up to? Good advice, Genesis. Socially awkward. Sims who are loners have a tough time being social. Any awkward situation is enough to embarrass them. But we also needed to be friendly with Amos as well. Do we want to get into a fight with Amos? Should we do it? Should we provoke him? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I said I wanted to see some fighting, so why don't I just initiate it myself? But I also want them to be good friends, so I'm kind of torn. Okay, nothing really happened, so let's just apologise. If they were gonna, like, fight, I would have been happier. Let's talk to Ruby a bit. I kind of don't know Ruby very well. Is that Amos? Is he the one that's shouting at us? Look, Genesis reached Mischief level 3. What was it we needed to do? Achieve Charisma level 5. Okay. So we'll need to do that at some point. Yeah, some of the asylum patients have their own clothes, which this would be, say, Calvin's, like, formal attire or party attire, but their everyday attire are these hospital robes, basically. Why is she embarrassed? Awkward comment. Why, oh why did Genesis say that? I don't know, but I feel your pain, girl. I feel your pain. She wants to apologise to Brand. Oh. Let's do that. Is he even still here? I don't think he's even still here. I don't know. But we need to use the bathroom, so why don't we do that? It's Dustin. It's the guy we told that lady to break up with. Awkward. Maybe that's why she's embarrassed. Oh, she's also tired. Oh god, he just turned into his dark form. He's drinking. Hey, what do you think you're doing? She's shouting at him. Aw, she like shouted at him because he's drinking from her friend. Aw. Don't chat with Ruby. Use the bathroom. Go. Aw. Oh, okay. I thought Antonia was just gonna flop on the floor. Oh, she is. I was gonna say, hey, girl. Can we do anything to, like, help her? I don't think so. What does she think of Amos now? We can mock plasma thirst. Don't think you should do that, Genesis. Why won't you go to the bathroom? Use bathroom. Is it because you're too tired? No, she's finally using the bathroom. Oh, Ruby's just sat over there angry with everyone, Just eating whatever this is. Eating some burgers. Some veggie burgers. You do you, Ruby. I'd be the same, just sat over there eating some burgers. Oh, she's going around the back to talk with friends. Who's blowing bubbles? Was that Calvin? Was he just blowing bubbles? How did he even get like a bubble blower? Unless there was one in the asylum already. Let's come and talk to Dustin. Let's give Dustin a friendly introduction. Oh, Antonia's up. How is she doing? Let's go talk to her. These two have actually become quite good friends. Is there anything? Maybe we witness, or we can discuss human foods with her. We witnessed Amos drink from her, so I'm surprised it's not like an option for that. We can discuss her uncomfortable mood, our uncomfortable mood. I wish I could show you Antonia's human form. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this episode, just go into full edit mode. Because her human form's really cute, but I wanted her to stay as an alien and see if she would change on her own. But I don't think she's going to do that, which I'm a little bit sad about. But obviously I can't take control of her to show you guys. But I do want you to see her human form, because I think her human form's really cute. Shall we? Everyone's not feeling the greatest. Shall we all just head home? Head back to the asylum, everyone. Stop what you're doing. And let's all go. They're also just tired, like, why did we come out on this trip? It's been nothing but trouble. Amos drank from Antonia. Genesis asked some random stranger to break up with their boyfriend. Day out. I think everyone enjoyed themselves. And I'm sad that we couldn't adopt Mare Whiskers. I really want to adopt an animal. Maybe we can do that once someone dies. Maybe we can adopt an animal. Because I think it would be nice for Evan to have a little pussycat just running around. Just a little kitty. Right, everyone is back. Everyone is super uncomfortable. Oh, God. And we're being abducted by aliens. Antonia, help. We're being abducted by aliens. Can't you come and, like, negotiate on our behalf? And I think all the beds are gone as well. So, yeah. So Genesis isn't going to be a happy bunny when she comes back. Genesis is back. She is dazed, zapped and jolted. Whatever those aliens did really messes with the head. Oh, poor Genesis. Come inside. Go here. Come inside. I'm sorry, there's nowhere for you to sleep. I know you're tired. But just go inside and everything will be fine. I think that's all we have time for this episode, guys. I hope that you're enjoying The Sims 4 Asylum Challenge and that you're excited to see what's gonna go down. I think going out was a good idea because it got different reactions from everybody, which is what I was looking for, just to see how all the personalities mix together and how the Sims interact with each other and other people. So leave a comment down below on if you want more things like the Sims going out to like the nightclub, or perhaps just like stopping by the vets for a random visit, just to see what happens and who you want like Genesis to socialise. Do you want her to flirt with Antonia? Do you want her to try and fight with Amos? Do you want her to become besties with like Demi? Anything like that, leave in the comments down below and we can implement them into the episode. Why not? But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, donate your hands to that like button, leave a comment down below and subscribe for more videos. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next video. Bye! One more thing before we end this episode, guys. Here is Antonia in her human form. I think she looks absolutely adorable and I'm really sad that she doesn't change into her human form on her own. But such is life.